My name is Jenny Monroe, and my dad, David Laborde, is my hometown hero. He's a 31-year veteran of the Fond du Lac Fire Department. I think that every young girl thinks of her father as a hero. You know, all little girls look up to their dad. But my dad, he really is. He can fix anything, and he's got an answer to every question. Do you got a problem? Because he's got a solution. In my eyes, my dad is a real-life superhero. A few years ago, there was a bad fire at an old empty church in Fond du Lac. My dad was on the shift that responded to the fire. He was one of the first people to go in. While my dad was fighting the fire, he said an all-clear announcement was made, which I guess means that the building's not safe for firefighters to be in, and that the firefighters should evacuate. But for some reason, he didn't hear the all-clear announcement. And a little while later, he looked around and didn't see anybody around him and figured that everybody else had gotten out. So he ran out just moments before the first floor collapsed on top of where they were standing. When he told me that story, I could feel his fear, and he told me that he was afraid. And fear wasn't an emotion that I was used to feeling from my dad. I mean, he was safe, and he's always been safe. But any fire, any accident, any day, that could change. But that doesn't stop him from working hard for the department and his family. He works with some remarkable men and women at the Fond du Lac Fire Department, and they're like a family. The firefighters are like brothers and sisters. I know that I don't know all of the stories. I know my dad has seen bad car crashes that he doesn't talk about. Instead, he just reminds us to always wear our seatbelts. And I know my dad has witnessed domestic abuse that he doesn't talk about. Instead, he just loves my mom, my sisters, and me unconditionally. My dad doesn't go to work at 8 and come home at 5. He's missed holidays, he's missed soccer games, not very many, but a few. And I can't tell you how many birthdays we've sat around the kitchen table at the firehouse opening presents. We have this running joke that when my dad spoke to our insurance agent when he was setting up home insurance, the insurance agent said, "Well, Dave, what do you do for a living?" And my dad said, "I fight fires and I save lives." I'm sure that my dad does not consider himself a hero. He fights fires and he saves lives. But firefighters like him do heroic things every day for their families, their departments, and their communities. That's why my dad is my hometown hero.